Hey guys, I don't really have an intro or a script for this video, but I'm gonna try to try to use the Nell revolver. It's one of my least favorite guns. I think it's like really cool design-wise, but I only have like 50 lives with it, and it's also kind of hard to use. You have to get used to the delay, when you shoot. It's not very good. You could just use a Grace and it will be 10 times better. But I'm trying to like get gilded on everything. I already gilded the Grace and the Talon, just the regular stuff. So I'm running 2 Nells on Double Dog Mortician. And I wonder how this will go. Probably not super good. Because like I said, the Nell has a really annoying delay. And I'm using Double Dog because it's fun. And Mort is also really fun. You could get a lot of morale, and the stims are also like super good. So let's see where it takes us. The thing about Double Dog Mortis, when you get a heartbeat, you become super fast, and you can stack it with the speed chemical. I don't know the name, synaptazine. So you just become kind of a speed demon, and you can crouch as well, because the no crouching penalty the Double Dog has. It's kind of a niche perk, you don't see it that much because it's not super good, to be super honest, but it is really fun to be able to see people through walls when they're injured, and to try to get easy kills. Something that I would like to talk about is the computer market right now, because recently I've been trying to get a new computer. I want to buy a new one because I'm using an old laptop, not the one I'm currently on right now, but just on my other setup, and it really isn't good enough anymore. It's super slow. I can't even play Gravedigger at more than 1 graphics, which makes it super unfun because the lights don't really update. If you've ever played like on 1 graphics on Gravedigger, you know what I mean. And the thing is, the RAM prices are just so, like, fucked, kinda. It used to be able to... RAM used to be so cheap, it will be not even the big part of the build, but I think my RAM costed 175 euros, which is a really good deal for 65 gigabytes of DDR5. I think on the market you could only get them for around 300, but I found this second-hand deal on Marketplace. It's a Dutch website. And the build in total costed around 800, I think. It has an i5 graphics card, 8 gigabytes, I think. I don't know the parts that well because my buddy helped me pick them out. I'm not super like into computer stuff, but I'm kind of bummed that the RAM prices are just so incredibly expensive. Because one of my other buddies, they managed to get their hands on 64 gigabytes of DDR5 RAM, and it didn't even cost them that much because they got it before the, AI period. If you didn't know, the RAM prices are this expensive because of AI. What is this Lancer doing? Okay. Yeah, because AI, it needs like a lot of memory. Like, it's super incredible amounts to do like training, so it becomes smart, And they're actually buying so much that they're like buying around 10 years of production in like single doses. So of course the prices are gonna go up super much, which is really bad for the consumer. But I don't think the AI, not the AI, I mean the RAM creators don't really have a choice. Because it's good for them, they can sell a lot of products, but it all just, AI is just the fault of it, which is kind of a bummer. I'm kind of a AI hater. I mean, all of the like useful types of AI, the little like Google preview thing, when you Google something, I kind of like it because it's convenient, but all the content AI, the brain rots and stuff like that, that kind of pisses me off. AI art and all that stuff. I don't think it's worth jamming up the RAM prices and just being so bad for the environment in total. But that's just kind of a me thing. I think a lot of people actually share that opinion. But more so people online, because all of my in real lives that I've talked about it, they don't really seem to care that much. I think I'm the only one, really. This stupid Lancer. Apparition, of course. But yeah, back to my AI tangents. It just really kind of sucks. It's super bad for the environment. It's jamming up the prices. It's terrible for the consumer. So AI is just kind of ruining a lot. Personally, I would really, if I had one wish, I would use it to dissolve all content AI, or at least, you know, all the bad types of AI. Because there's good AI, of course, you know. You got computer games, they need like enemy CPUs and stuff. You got the like preview search thing, like I already talked about. But yeah, the content AI really is just it's the biggest part of AI if you're just looking at it, because you know the entire front page of Roblox is now AI stuff. So much is just AI. Oh my god, Nell is not good. But like I was saying, it's one of my least kill guns. I have 62 on it right now. I have more on the Negotiator. I have more on the Cap Sword, more on the Eclair, more on everything. I think more than except the crossbow. Yeah, it's my second lowest kill gun, other than the crossbow, of course. Because the crossbow is fucking buns. It's generally the worst thing ever. If you're just looking at it, it's generally not that bad, because it has perfect accuracy when moving, 199 of course, it removes helmets. But it's, just looking at it, just use the judgment, man. I know it shoots slower, it's less accurate, but it's generally just so much easier and more fun to use. If you don't want to torture yourself, just use it. I'm dead, okay. Yeah, okay. Oh, okay. Like, who is this thing even made for? You know, if you're trying to be sneaky, but like, it's a secondary, so who's gonna use it? People on Survivalist or Soldats? And you know, Soldat Apparition exists, but like, I guess, man, just use the Whisper. Because the Whisper isn't hell to use. I'll be honest though, if you learn to use it, it's actually not that bad, because you know, it's just a grace, but like, but a bit faster when we're shot. You know, I'm just gonna run in. Yeah, okay, I got put in my place. Oh, wow, this is kind of a stacked lobby. Oh my god. A lot of brigs. That's kind of scary. Even though I am a Grand Inquisitor myself, but I'm kind of dog shit at the game. And I'm running this fucking abhorred loadout. So I'm kind of nerfing myself. Though I think double pistol loadouts are super viable though. I used to run Talon, Grace, Chemist on Mortician. I forget how to speak. That's a trench. But I used to run Talon, Grace, Chemist, Mort, which was super fun because it's so just self-sufficient, you know. You know, the Grace reload is kind of bad because it wastes all ammo. But the Talon doesn't have that. The Talon is really good for close. Grace is just good always because it's one of the best weapons in the game. I'm dead. Okay, just walk, man. But like I was saying, it's just so self-sufficient because you heal yourself super fast. The stims help a lot as well because you heal super fast. There's a lot of heartbeats there. I think I'll just peek that. Okay, never mind. I'm stupid. Of course there's a trench there. I don't know what Geist is doing. That's our only shock left. Oh my god. That was a... Wow, okay. It's a great display of skill there. I think he's probably gonna die. That's a new Geist. Is it not? I thought it was a Lord. What did I just walk into? And oh my god, can I keep walking into this trench, bro? think that's an AT. Then I just got shot from bumfuck nowhere. A shotgun, of course. A shot kit. Should I take flavor? Okay, never mind. Anti-material. We have a knight. Wow. Okay, that is very interesting. They have a bowl. 2 ATs in a bowl. And a brig geist. I need that guy to die. He's dead. Nice. Super good. Got the bulwark. Lovely. Absolutely lovely. I don't know. I don't ever use the word lovely, but he's dead. That's great. I will be dying very soon as well. Okay, that's our entire team. The guy's on fucking cavalry revolver of all things. Actually, I'm not liking this loadout at all. I'm gonna have 3 fucking lives at the end of this match. Not that kills are everything, but you know, murdering is the whole fun part of this game. In my opinion, at least, you know. If you want to be a hippo, then good for you, but that's just not for me. That's 3 shots. That's so bad. I swear a Grace could 2-shot from there. Don't quote me on that though. I'm not like some kind of math wizard. Nice headshot. That's clean. Wow, okay. Wow, that was terrible. From there, there's a geist over there. Careful, please. I generally just do not know where I'm getting shot from. I'm probably dead, I'd say. This Lancer is helping me though. Okay. That's an AT. I didn't have any shot left. I had 3. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, well, we lost. So there are last 3 soldiers. Okay, I'm curious. I'm gonna have 2 lives. 9. Okay, well, 9 is definitely embarrassing for a Grand Inquisitor. But I was on this bullshit, so it doesn't really matter that much. I think I'll end the video there, guys. I got like fucking 9 plus 6. I got 15 kills on my dual Nell loadout. I don't think I'll be guilding this one anytime soon. Because it's just like a potential gun. There's so many potential guns. You have the Adjudicator, Kingslayer, and this thing, because it's terrible. It might not seem that bad, but if you've played with it, you'll know. It seems so good on paper, you know. 7 shots, 2 tap. Wow, okay, that damage is kind of dog shit actually. But the 2 tap, it's 50 studs. It's not that bad, but it really is. And you also have a wasteful reload, you just to waste all the ammo. So yeah, don't use the no, because it's very bad. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.